This is gonna end badly. The eclipse. How much you want to bet the volcano is gonna activate? How much you want to bet this is gonna go back to season 1, where Zuko didn't want to sacrifice some of his men in order to win a war, and in this case, Ozai is planning to sacrifice an entire fucking city to kill the Airbender. But then again, an empty city.
Dad! You're on your feet again.
Thanks to your sister. I'm in no shape to fight, but maybe there's some way I can help.
Everything's going smoothly, and the eclipse hasn't even kicked in yet.
Let's hope our luck holds out. Katara, you seem distracted. Is something wrong?
Yeah. Is that Aang?
What? Please tell me you're here because the Fire Lord turned out to be a big wimp and you didn't even need the eclipse to take him down?
He wasn't home. No one was. The entire palace city is abandoned.
Uh-oh.
It's over. The Fire Lord is probably long gone, far away on some remote island where he'll be safe during the eclipse.
No. My instincts tell me he wouldn't go too far. He would have a secret bunker, somewhere he could go and be safe during a siege, but still be close enough to lead his nation.
If it's an underground secret bunker we're looking for, I'm just the girl to find it.
Yay! You can bury him alive, like Tywin Lannister did to the Rains of Kashmir. It's like one of my favorite things in Game of Thrones. Tywin Lannister was like, bitch, where's my money? And they'd be like, we ain't paying you no money. And then Tywin's like, oh yeah? Bring in the trebuchets! And then he trebucheted the shit out of the city, but nothing happened, so he's like, is that a river? So he redirected the river to the city, literally flooding the entire fucking castle. And they all fucking drowned in a giant tomb of rock. Oh, yeah. They were like, we will hide under our castle. Come on, why are you T-posing? I was T-posing? Tywin is one of the best favorite strategists in fiction. I haven't even read Game of Thrones. I just read that part of the, well, I didn't read it. It was basically like an excerpt that was voiced by the cast. And I was like, holy fuck, Tywin is a boss. He really was a boss.
The Mechanist gave me this timing device. It looks like we've got about 10 minutes until the full eclipse.
He just naturally created a timer.
10 minutes to find the Fire Lord.
I mean, if it's anything like Frieza's 5 minutes, you got another 2 seasons. You're good, buddy.
We can still do this. We can still win the day.
Wait, if they knew we were coming, it could all be a trap.
It is a trap.
Maybe we should use the time we have left to make sure we all get out of here safely.
Everyone who's here today came prepared to risk everything for this mission. They know what's at stake. If there's still a chance, and there's still hope, I think they would want Aang to go for it.
What do you think? You're the one that has to face the Fire Lord. Whatever you decide, I'm with you.
I've got to try. Do you feel anything down there?
Yep. There are natural tunnels crisscrossing through the inside of the volcano.
Anything else? Is there a structure somewhere?
There's something big, dense, and made of metal deep in the heart of the volcano.
Sounds like a secret bunker to me.
Stay safe. We'll be back soon.
I'm just gonna be that guy, but why don't we just bury them alive?
This way! That one's a dead end!
What would we do without you?
I mean, literally, just close off the entry and the exit to the secret bunker. Eventually, they'll run out of oxygen.
Perish in burning hot magma.
Yeah, pretty much.
The tunnel continues on the other side, and it leads right to the bunker.
How much you want to bet Azula's gonna be somewhere down here guarding Daddy?
We'll have to be fast, but careful.
How is that careful?
I was wrong. We need to be fast, careful, and lucky. There's no floor. It's just a river of lava.
How much you want to bet the Fire Lord is secretly Bowser?
Climb aboard and hold on tight.
No, Icarus, not too close to the sun.
It's some door.
Can you shut up? This is supposed to be a stealth mission. I wonder if Bulma lives in there.
Not a problem.
Metal bending. I love her.
I am so glad we added you to the group.
I love her. She's awesome. In more ways than one. The Fire Lord is in another castle. Oh, everything's going weird color because... Oh, night mode is actually off. No, everything went orange for a second. Yes! Landslide! Thank you.
Retreat! Everyone move to the secondary defensive position! Retreat!
Oh my god, they're using their brain.
The eclipse is only minutes away. We should be able to make it up the hill by the time it starts and secure the entire palace by the time it's finished.
We can wait here if you want.
No. I want to press forward with the others.
The Fire Lord's chamber is that way, down the hall to the left and up the stairs. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Only 30 seconds until the total eclipse.
I'm ready. I'm ready to face the Fire Lord.
Let me guess, it's Azula.
You are alive after all.
Yeah, he's in another fucking castle.
I had a hunch that you survived. But it doesn't matter. I've known about the invasion for months.
Wait, what's he doing?
I'm ready to face you.
Wait, you're gonna face your father?
Prince Zuko, what are you doing here?
Hey, this is interesting. How many guards do you have? I count 12. Ah, right. There's no firebending. Clever boy. So he will be the one to strike down his father. True Sith, this one is.
The eclipse is starting. Put on your eclipse glasses.
Why do you have to look at the sun? Stop looking at the sun. Fuck it. Why are you all looking at the sun?
Why are you here?
I'm here to tell the truth.
Telling the truth during the middle of an eclipse. This should be interesting.
Really?
First of all, embossing say it was Azula who took down the Avatar, not me.
Why would she lie to me about that?
Because the Avatar's not dead. He survived.
What?
In fact, he's probably leading this invasion. He could be on his way here right now.
Get out! Get out of my sight right now if you know what's good for you.
That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen.
Where is he? Where's the Fire Lord?
You mean I'm not good enough for you? You're hurting my feelings.
Do you even have feelings?
Stop wasting our time and give us the information. You're powerless right now, so you're in no position to refuse.
And stick to the truth. I'll be able to tell if you're lying.
Are you sure? I'm a pretty good liar. I am a 400-foot-tall purple platypus bear with pink horns and silver wings.
Oh yeah, she's a psychopath. She can control her goddamn heart rate.
Okay, you're good, I admit it. But you really ought to consider telling the truth anyway.
When I left Ba Sing Se, I brought home some souvenirs. Dai Li agents.
You've literally got Toph.
Surround the periphery! We have to secure the palace by the time the eclipse is over. Otherwise, we'll be in for the fight of our lives.
Stop! Surrender peacefully and we won't harm you.
We'll never surrender!
Yeah, someone didn't give him the memo.
Okay, we surrender.
No, don't take prisoners. There's too many of them. It takes too much time. Just kill them.
There it is, the Fire Nation Royal Palace. We've come so far.
It's not over yet.
For so long, all I wanted was for you to love me, to accept me. I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you.
Finally, he understands daddy issues. Why is everything turning orange? I thought I turned you off.
You, my father, who banished me just for talking out of turn. My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai. How can you possibly justify a duel with a child?
It was to teach you respect.
It was cruel, and it was wrong.
Really? That's the worst your father did? You got off easy.
Then you've learned nothing.
No, I've learned everything, and I've had to learn it on my own. Growing up, we were taught that the Fire Nation was the greatest civilization in history, and somehow, the war was our way of sharing our greatness with the rest of the world. What an amazing lie that was. The people of the world are terrified by the Fire Nation. They don't see our greatness. They hate us, and we deserve it. We've created an era of fear in the world, and if we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it with an era of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Go, Toph! Damn it, she's leading him away. He's gonna get separated. Well, that just happened. Well, maybe she likes to be on top.
Wait! Aang! Toph! Stop attacking! Don't you see what she's doing? She's just playing with us.
Yeah, well, she's basically leading you.
She's not even trying to win this fight.
Not true. I'm giving it my all.
You're
Then why'd you stop?
trying to keep here and waste all our time.
Right. I think your friend just said that, genius. And since you can't see, I should tell you I'm rolling my eyes.
I'll roll your whole head.
She's just baiting you again.
Okay, so what do? Just ignore her?
We don't have a choice. We just have to get out of here and find the Fire Lord on our own somehow.
It's a trap.
How about you block the path where she is so she can't follow you?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ignore!
Block the path!
So, Sokka's your name, right? My favorite prisoner used to mention you all the time. She was convinced you were going to come rescue her. Of course, you never came, and she gave up on you.
God damn it, you got baited!
Come and get it.
Just break that arm off like a chicken wing.
Where is Suki?
I thought her name was Saki. Look, just break that arm off. If she loses one of them, her entire body balance is off and she's gonna have to relearn how to do every single acrobatic martial art movement she has. Just snap it off. Seriously, like a chicken wing.
After I leave here today, I'm gonna free Uncle Iroh from his prison, and I'm gonna beg for his forgiveness. He's the one who's been a real father to me.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Maybe he can pass down to you the ways of tea and failure.
But I've come to an even more important decision. I'm going to join the Avatar, and I'm going to help him defeat you.
Really? Since you're a full-blown traitor now and you want me gone, why wait? I'm powerless. You've got your swords. Why don't you just do it now?
I was gonna say, steel is a lot more effective than air.
Because I know my own destiny. Taking you down is the Avatar's destiny.
No! Freud had a thing or two to say about this. Kill him! Kill him now!
Goodbye.
No!
Coward! You think you're brave enough to face me, but you'll only do it during the eclipse. If you have any real courage, you'll stick around until the sun comes out. Don't you want to know what happened to your mother?
Alright, now you're a bitch and you deserve to die. Look, you can get that information from him with steel. He's got plenty of flesh. Now you see where Azula gets it from? Didn't I tell you that the first time I met her? It's not difficult to see that she's Daddy's girl.
What happened that night?
My father, Fire Lord Azula, had commanded me to do the unthinkable to you, my own son.
Why would he want you to kill your own son when you didn't even like him? He probably wanted you to kill Azula because he would hurt you more.
And I was going to do it. Your mother found out and swore she would protect you at any cost.
She said she was going to kill you, didn't she?
She knew I wanted the throne, and she proposed a plan in which I would become Fire Lord, and your life would be spared.
Where's Suki? Answer me!
Well, god damn it. She looks like she actually likes that.
Sokka, she won't talk.
Then cut off one of her arms.
Where are you keeping her?
Your mother did.
Their training is so incomplete.
Vicious, treasonous things that night. She knew the consequences and accepted them. For her treason, she was banished.
She was a mother saving her son. I'd say it's bigger treason to kill your own offspring for your own endeavors, you fuck.
So she's alive.
Perhaps. Now I realize that banishment is far too merciful a penalty for treason. Your penalty will be far steeper.
What, you're gonna make him watch his mother die? Remember what Iroh taught you.
Oh, it sounds like the firebending's back on.
I told you to break an arm. she wouldn't be able to do that flip missing an arm. Her balance would be off.
Dad's all the way at the end of the hall, then down a secret stairway on the left. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to see you now.
I fell for it. I used up all our time.
Yes, you did. You were thinking with your penis.
It's not your fault, Sokka.
It was the wrong boner. Go for the murder boner. The murder boner.
Azula was ready for us. She had every move planned out.
Oh, of course she was ready. Have you met her? She's so highly strung and she can't get a guy to save her life. She's got nothing but time to plan.
And now it's too late.
Maybe it's not too late.
Just bury the Fire Lord alive.
The eclipse is over, but I can face the Fire Lord anyway.
Just bury him alive. He'll run out of oxygen eventually and have enough time to contemplate the meaninglessness of his existence while he cries himself to sleep.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Sokka should have stolen a kiss to deal with his boner. Bruh, that's not cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Azula, but even I say that's not cool. I mean, I'm willing to break her limbs, but I'm not willing to do that. That's just sexual harassment.
But I'm ready.
I'm willing to maim and murder people, but not sexually harass them. Even I have my limits.
I came here with a job to do, and everyone's counting on me.
The Fire Lord knew we were coming this time.
Wouldn't she bite his lips? No, she'd most probably bite off his tongue.
We thought we had surprise on our side, but we didn't. It just wasn't our day.
Actually, lip biting isn't that bad.
What we need to do now is go help our friends.
I guess you guys are right.
You'll have another chance.
You know, if someone actually does bite your lip, all you have to do is press another pressure point on their body, and then it becomes a contest of endurance.
I know you will.
And there is plenty of pressure points on the human body.
What should we do, Hakoda? Shouldn't something have happened by now?
I don't know. But now that the eclipse is over, I expect we're going to see some firebenders any minute.
My own invention. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, what the heck? It's like, we have balloons. Oh no! We have giant, what are they called again? Zeppelins. What's next? Zombie Nazis?
They're back.
It was all a trap. Azula knew we were coming and she's plotted out every move. We've just got to get to the beach as fast as we can. If we can make it to the submarines, maybe we can get away safely.
They've got air power, but so do I. I'm gonna do what I can to slow them down.
Appa, you and I can help too.
Everyone, let's get back to the subs.
You know, if they're using helium for those things, firebending would come real handy right now. Remember that time someone put hydrogen inside one of those things instead of helium and the thing burnt to fire? How do you fuck up that badly? And secondly, how do you get so much fucking hydrogen without realizing you're putting the wrong thing? Oh, I just go lift the thing with the helium. Isn't that hydrogen? No, I'm pretty sure it's helium. Like, how do you fuck up that badly? Hydrogen was intentional, Kuma. It was cheaper. Oh my god. You mean they cut costs and decreased safety? Bloody capitalism.
You can't keep them all back. There are too many of them.
Let's join the others.
No! Go to the side of the other blimp, so every time they miss you, they're shooting the other blimp. Look, if I was in this situation, I would have just broken Azula's arms and then just dragged Daddy's little princess kicking and screaming down the muddle tunnels, begging for mercy and begging for Daddy's help. He would come out eventually and then just kill her in front of him. I mean, I don't know how that would help in killing the Fire Lord, but it emotionally hurt him a little bit.
Uncle!
He's already out.
Where's my uncle?
He's gone. He busted himself out. I've never seen anything like it. He was like a one-man army.
He was a Greek god.
Try and find cover. I think we're about to see some bombs.
Why aren't they turning around to attack us again?
They're headed for the beach. They're gonna destroy the submarines!
How are we all gonna escape?
Well, they're cutting off your means of escape.
But not.
Then our only choice is to stand and fight. We have the Avatar. We could still win.
If Iroh is Zeus, does that mean the Fire Lord is Hades? Would fit the bill.
Yes, with the Avatar we could still win. On another day. You kids have to leave. You have to escape on Appa together.
What? We can't leave you behind. We won't leave anyone behind.
You're our only chance in the long run. You and Sokka have to go with Aang somewhere safe.
Bury him alive. You can bend metal and the earth. Collapse the tunnels.
It's the only way to keep hope alive.
He will run out of oxygen. It will be slow and painful.
The youngest of our group should go with you. The adults will stay behind and surrender. We'll be prisoners, but we'll all survive this battle.
What makes you think they're gonna keep you alive?
I've got some experience with Fire Nation prisons. It's not going to be easy, but we'll get by.
Really? You attacked the fucking capital and you think you're gonna survive?
They're at the beach already.
Well, they're fucking flying. They have earthbenders working with them, so burying them probably wouldn't work. Bury the earthbenders too. Fucking kill them all. Or do yourself a favor and redirect the lava into the tunnels.
Bye, son.
Bye, Dad. I'm really proud of you.
I'll miss you, Pipsqueak.
Take care, the Duke.
We'll be back for you, Dad.
If we don't escape on our own first.
We lost today, but we'd never been this close. We tasted victory, and that counts for something.
We'll miss you, Dad.
Bye, Dad. We won't be apart for too long this time. I promise.
Well, at least we know what's gonna happen with Zuko.
Thank you all for being so brave and so strong. I'm gonna make this up to you.
How much you want to bet Azula came up with this entire plan? Bloody hell. Sexual deprivation is scary.
Follow them, Princess?
No, they're too fast. But it doesn't matter. They'll be back.
I know just the place for us to go where we'll be safe for a while. The Western Air Temple.
Is it Iroh or Zuko? Oh shit. Oh shit. So it is gonna go down that way. Oh, it's gonna go down that way. Oh shit. Man, I think Iroh's gonna bust out the prisoners. Because Iroh would know the layout of the Fire Nation. He could sneak in and out without being noticed. He's gonna bust out the prisoners. Iroh's gonna bust out the prisoners. Iroh's gonna bust out the prisoners, I'm telling you. He's gonna... You know, it's gonna be interesting if Iroh actually takes on Azula and teaches her a lesson. Alone? Iroh, man! Iroh! I wouldn't underestimate the old guy. I would not underestimate Iroh, man. Dude, he's an old man in a profession where people die young. Are you gonna tell me you're gonna underestimate him? Are you insane? Fire Nation was prepared, 100%. Kudos. Alright, quick little break and we'll watch the next episode real quick. That was a 2-episoder, but it was a good 2-episoder. So quick little break and we're going to watch it. So this was episode 10 and episode 11. This was good.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.